And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, another day's in the books for SoFi stock, which went down 1.8% on the day as the entire stock market went down as well. So, guys, we have to break down SoFi, the charts, and later in the video, we'll break down the indexes, maybe some other stocks I'm looking at. But first, hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your free stocks for a moo. Once you open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more free stocks, and overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So, guys, again, use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. Get your stocks, and now let's get into it. So, like I said, guys, SoFi went down about 2% on the day. We closed at $15.29 after breaking out in the morning to over $16 per share. You guys can see here, if I zoom in on the intraday, we opened up at around $15.50. We rocketed to about $16.10, a 4% move, and then we pretty much downtrended for the rest of the day, which you guys can see on the intraday, right? So we went from 16.10 and we made lower highs and lower lows pretty much for the rest of the day. So we opened up at 15.50, popped to 16.10, went all the way down to 15.10 pretty much, which was a drop of around $1 or about 6%. And then we consolidated from there into closing, like I said, at about $15.30. So, yeah, quite the roller coaster ride for SoFi stock today, guys. And every index in the U.S. went down, which I think earlier in the day we might have been green across the board, right? So, look, SPY closed down 0.3%. You guys can see the S&P 500 pretty much downtrended all day. QQQ did that as well, down 0.3%, downtrended all day. Let's see here. The Dow Jones, 0.3% in the red. Okay, downtrended all day, down 150 points on the day as the Russell led the losses. The small caps index here, small cap index down 0.4, almost half of a percent. Almost half of a percent in the red, guys, here on the Russell 2000. So, yeah, SoFi saw a bit of a beating in the midst of a red day, and overall, the downtrend on the 5-day, 5-minute chart for SoFi stock is continuing. You guys can see here on the 5-day, 5-minute, we've been making lower lows, lower highs, and here on this channel or this time frame, if I draw the channel, you guys can see we're very much in it, right? We're making lower highs, boom, lower high hit at 1645. We hit another one at 1615, another one at about 1610 this morning, and obviously lower lows are being hit. Now we're at the bottom of this channel on the 5-day, 5-minute. So what direction is SoFi going to pick? Obviously, we're still in this downtrending channel on the 5-day, 5-minute. Do we rally to test the top of the channel again, putting us at 1570, 1575? Maybe it breaks 16, breaks out of this channel. Does that happen? Maybe now that we're at the bottom of the channel here in the short term, we're setting ourselves up for a rally, or are the bulls going to get squashed again? Does SoFi fall through this, channel, start going back under $15, back to the 14s, which then the bears obviously would gain an edge, and maybe we'll go down. Maybe we'll go down even further. We hit 1485 on the 6th, so that was what, on Thursday, whatever day that was, or Friday, excuse me, we hit that point. So maybe that's where we go. Maybe we go lower if we break this channel. But as of now, we are holding it. And here on the 30-minute chart, you guys see the same thing I just said. And on the 1 hour chart, what's playing out here, guys? Well, the head and shoulders that we called out a couple of videos ago. Not to toot my own horn, guys, but we did put this on, or I put this on your radar, right? You guys see the left shoulder, the head's right there, boom. The right shoulder is right here. That's kind of playing out. You guys see it pretty much in real time here. And now we are under both moving averages. We have a death cross here on the 1 hour chart, which is worth mentioning. And on, if I clear the drawing set on this time frame, we also have a downwards channel. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing we saw on the other time frame, but just a bit more extended here, lengthened a bit. We can see, yeah, we're still very much so in this channel on the 1 hour chart as well on Sofi here. And on the 4 hour chart, let's pull it up. Now it seems like we're obviously falling under the 50 SMA. We see the EMA breaking under the 50 SMA, so we have a death cross with those two moving averages there. So, guys, maybe Sofi comes down to the mid-13s, maybe $14. You know, maybe that's where this sell-off is going to get us to here on the 4 hour chart, which puts us right above the 180 SMA. And honestly, guys, that would be a very healthy pullback. I think that's where buyers will flood in if we do get down to $13.50, $14. So the beautiful thing here, guys, is a lot of us watching this video, myself included, we have a lot of gains built in, right? We've held the stock for a little bit. We have single-digit average costs. You know, I'm in at 680 roughly is my average cost. So I have so much built in, gains built in. I'm not opposed to it going down to $13, $14. You know, getting that healthy correction. At that point, a bear market, I think, right? Yeah, pretty much a bear market. It would be down 20% from highs if it went down to 13.50. You know, I'm cool with that. I'd still be up over 100% on my position if we went down to 13.50. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, bring it on. Honestly, let's shake out some weak hands. Let's shake out the profit takers, whatever you want to call them. And let's get down to 13. Let's get down to 13.50. And let's see if buyers come in. Again, I think they will at that point. But we won't know for sure until obviously it happens, if it even does happen, which it's a big if. We don't know what's going to happen. But look, Sofi at this point, guys, you know, at the bottom of the channel, selling is clearly coming in. We are down about, what, 8% from the, not all-time high, but from the high here on the 4 hour. So I think there could be some more downside, honestly. And that's not me being a bear. That's just me looking at the chart and being like, yeah, this is, this is the reality. I think more weakness could come in the very short term here, and that will be a beautiful buy the dip opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Call me nuts. Call me crazy in the comments, guys. I don't know. Do whatever you want to, do. Call me whatever you want to call me. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's kind of a quick breakdown here, guys, on Sofi, the charts, where my head's at overall with it. So let me know your thoughts. Drop me a comment. Run those likes up. Do not forget to subscribe. Check out the email list. It's free to join that. Check out the Patreon as well, where there's a Discord chat. You get my charts and ideas throughout the week, more access to me, and most importantly, you get to see me build out my real money portfolio. And guys, I just made another move in there today. That portfolio is crushing it in terms of returns. So check it out on Patreon down below. And do not forget to also get your free money. Open up your Moomoo account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer if you ask me. So use that link down below, or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.